7 years after the calamitous events of Watchmen, the world stands on the brink of collapse once again. Rorschach's journal has revealed the truth, that terrible lie crafted by Ozymandias, and sparked massive geopolitical tensions. As the American superpower and the Soviet Union prepare for nuclear confrontation, a new Rorschach, without the traditional mask, emerges from Sing Sing prison. He's not alone. Ozymandias, now gravely ill, enlists new anti-heroes Marionette and Mime on a desperate mission, to find Dr. Manhattan. Meanwhile, in Metropolis, Clark Kent, Superman, is haunted by disturbing nightmares, and conspiracy theories arise about the government creating metahumans, igniting a dark flame of global distrust and potential arms escalation. The clock has never been closer to midnight. The issue opens with a quote reflecting the illusory calm after the apocalypse. 7 years have passed since Adrian Vate's plan was exposed. Rorschach took the initiative to publish his journal, revealing the buried truth to the world. Since then, the world has changed, tensions between the US and Russia have intensified, and governments are accelerating their nuclear programs. The concept of the Superman theory spreads, accusing nations of manufacturing metahumans as weapons, already stirring international unrest. The symbolic clock stands at 3 minutes to midnight, and humanity inches toward the edge. In this atmosphere of fear, the new Rorschach, without the classic costume, breaks into Sing Sing, his fury driven by the urgent need to stop Armageddon. Rorschach frees Marionette, Erica Manson, and Mime, Marcos Mays, criminals whose abilities are useful to his cause. He brings them to Ozymandias' secret hideout, the man who once deceived the world with his plan for global peace. Ozymandias is now dying from brain cancer but realizes that his plan has failed. Without the social cohesion he engineered, the world is crumbling. He offers Marionette and Mime a deal: help locate Dr. Manhattan, the only being capable of altering the balance of power, and receive $200 million and the chance to reunite with their lost family. It's a pact made at death's door, but it touches living hearts, reigniting a last spark of hope. The scene shifts to the normal DC universe. Clark Kent, now married to Lois Lane, experiences nightmares for the first time, reflecting global anxiety. At the Daily Planet office, the first rumors of the Superman theory emerge, claims that the U.S. government is funding super soldiers, sparking public unrest. In Gotham, Bruce Wayne is alarmed by suspicious movements involving metahuman weapons. Tension mounts. The clock moves closer to midnight, and no hero can bring relief. As nuclear panic escalates, Ozymandias, Rorschach, Marionette, and Mime set their plan in motion. They uncover records suggesting a link between Manhattan's location and an energy portal. The plan: use their unique skills to track a temporal or dimensional anomaly, window, that Manhattan might use to travel. The group departs in a secret ship known as the Owl Ship, destination unknown. Meanwhile, in the DC universe, the Security Council debates the militarization of metahumans and deploys teams to multiple countries, heightening global paranoia, all conspiring to weaken alliances and open the gates of war. The final chapter returns to the world of Watchmen with parallel scenes: Rorschach in solitary rage, Ozymandias pursuing his desperate agenda of hope, and in the DC universe, Clark awakens pale with fear, Lois worried by his side. The clock stands at 3 minutes to midnight as symbolic images overlap, the clock's face and the heroes across the world, signaling that the barrier between realities has crumbled. End of the first act, with one question left hanging: who will press the button? The promise is clear: Doomsday Clock will challenge the very essence of heroism, the consequences of power, and the fragility of hope. And that's another page in the Heroic Chronicles. If you enjoyed this story, leave a like and subscribe for more untold tales from the world of comics. There's always another hero, another villain, and another turning point waiting in the shadows. See you in the next chapter.